Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Starcraft 2, where we're playing through the Wings of Liberty campaign. Right, now the last time we met, we were, well, involved in, should we say, a train heist to get, I believe it was an adjutant, which I think is like an AI, like a kind of a robot, like a robot controller, I believe. So, let's find out what we've actually got.
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Raynor, James, ex-Marshal Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Alright, so let's have a look. Well, let's see what's on the news. That's always amusing.
Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. Tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with two alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic.
Alright, go then,
Robbing a
Titus.
train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day.
See him coming.
Oh, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of them could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
Right, okay. Now, the adjutant was in the lab, I'm guessing, so... let's see what Hansen has to
Jim,
say.
let me in. What really happened on Tarsonis? Whatever it was, I can see it tearing you up inside.
Tarsonis. That's where it all went down. Meng stole a psi emitter from the Confederacy and planted it there. He knew that it'd attract the Zerg, and our revolution began that day. The day Mengsk murdered a whole planet and called it justice.
My God. Billions of innocent people. That's just
What a
monstrous.
douchebag.
No wonder you hate him so much.
Right, now we've spoken to this one before, but... Yeah, okay, it's kind of not talking to us. Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's much more down here, so let's go to the armory and see what we can spend. Now, Swan doesn't want to talk, so let's go to the console. So, vehicles. So, we've got another diamond back, nothing else in the base. So, let's see. Plus one range could be quite nice, you know. 50 life as well, and that's a pretty decent amount. Let's go to the infantry. Now, I'm trying to think, do I genuinely use the vehicles? To be honest, when I play, I tend to prefer a much more infantry-based play. Well, like with medics and stuff, just because I don't like carrying around SCVs and stuff. So, I think I'm going to leave the vehicles for now and come into the infantry, and I'm probably going to pump up the Marauder. So let's go for the health first. And I can't afford that yet. Nothing else in the base. So yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll save up for the concussive shells. And I think that'll help if I get something like a big, almost like a boss unit that I have to fight, because I think if you remember a little while ago, on the Redstone mission. I had to fight the Brutalisk. So that did a lot of damage, but it was quite slow. So if I can slow it down as well, then it should be much easier to fight those kinds of fights.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before. If I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we got Belshir, that's the gas one.
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption. If our intel's right, he should still be based at the Merkhaven at Dead Man's Port. He's not very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption.
Okay, and then we got this one.
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zill. Apparently they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago. Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one.
Okay, now I'm looking at the siege tank, and yeah, siege tanks are amazing. Basically, they've got like a siege mode, so they can become immobile, like a defensive structure, and they have massive range with big damage. So I might go for this one just to get the siege tank, but I really want to know what's on the adjutant. Okay, what we're gonna do? Yeah, let's do this one just so I can find out what's on the adjutant.
Dead Man's Port. It's risky just waiting here with all these mercenaries around. Colonel Orlin's sure taking his time decrypting that adjutant for us.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Incoming transmission.
James, Orlan decrypted your adjutant, but he's planning to sell it to the Dominion. Must have been something exciting in there. He wants me to keep you off his back until they arrive.
I'd like to see you try.
That's nice, Mira. But why are you telling me all this?
Because I like you and Matthew better than him, of course. Match Orlan's offer, and I will help you take him out instead. He's paying in minerals, so I'll give you the same deal.
Done. Always a pleasure, Mira.
Don't take too long now. If Orlan comes up with the goods first, I will have to side with him. Oh, and say hello to Matthew for me. Ask him why he never calls.
It's gonna be hard to get minerals down there. We'll have to find salvage if we're gonna hire Mira before Orlin does.
Cool.
You think she'll help
Minerals and
Orlin, sir?
boxes.
She's a mercenary. She'll help whoever pays the most.
Brilliant, so here we go. So vultures can lay spider mines to whittle down enemy forces before they reach your defences. So yeah, so it looks like build a whole bunch of of vultures to lay mines, and just scatter them around my base. And then I guess you can use the vultures as just attack vehicles, really, because once they've laid the spider mines, I don't know if they can recharge or anything. But yeah. So, let's have a look and see how it goes.
All right, boys. We got a deal with Mira Han. Now let's get to work and get that adjutant back.
So, first things first, there's a resource here, so I'm going to pick this all up straight away. It actually appears as a white on the map, which is quite nice.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
So let's build a reactor. Now I need a tech lab for that. I can't build vultures yet, so I don't know what they'll need. If they don't need a tech lab, then I'll build a reactor and just leave the diamond bags.
Been waiting on you.
6,000. Right, okay, so here we go. Top right hand corner, we've got a race going on here now. Now let's build a refinery and start getting some gas in, because I'm pretty sure it's going to need some gas. But let's send these out just as a quick scout, see what's about. Okay, so there's a fire back there, but... Oh, and a bunch of Marines, alright.
Incoming transmission.
Ha! Look at that, like a pro. didn't lose
I
anything.
never got to give it to him last
Oh,
time you boys
fuck.
were here.
Spoke too soon.
Are those vulture bikes?
Sweet.
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orlan.
Let's rumble.
They do a pretty chunky amount of damage as well. What damage is that?
The doctor is in.
10 versus light, which is kind of nice. And what do I need? No, I don't, so let's build a reactor so I can build 2 at a time.
Big job, huh?
Cool, alright, well, I guess let's send these out now then, and our Protoss relics are behind the scrap.
Dig it. Born to be wild. Yeah, I'm going. SCV ready. Oh, is that it? What do you want? Yeah. Fire. Something on your mind.
Where does it hurt?
Okay, so let's build take an SCV off the line, and get him to repair that. Tell you what, if I just put some Marines up here, with the medics behind them, since the vultures are kind of going out on the map, down the bottom, they should be able to cover most of the attacks coming in from the bottom.
Something on your mind.
Anyway, there's a white thing here. Did I miss one? Wow, I did. It's a big one.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay then, so now we've got 6 of these now, so why don't we go out and grab a bunch more of this resource?
No problem.
Because he's got a lot of resource now. That is a lot of resource. He's way ahead of me. I think I'm going to have to go out and get this stuff. I don't think I'll be able to
Yeah.
mine enough.
What do you want? Oh, is that it? No problemo. Fire agent. What do you want?
Okay, so a couple of them are dead. And now I do see a base up here, so maybe
Yeah,
I can kind of come up here
Born to be wild.
and
Something on your mind. Fire agent.
get another mining base,
Yeah.
which would be quite nice because then I can.
Fire agent.
Whoa, that's a lot of troops. Okay,
No problemo.
let's try and pull a few off.
Yeah. Live fast.
Oh no! Wow, that thing does a bunch of damage. That is really not good.
What do you want? Fire agent, sir.
Tell you what, I'm going to bring a bunch of SCVs down here so they can start repairing and building a command center.
Alright, bring it on.
And then a couple more Vikings, they're vultures. And let's build another factory there, and then you go back. Well, I was actually just thinking now, let's pull another one off. Ah, I'm under attack.
Yeah.
Oh, could be worse. The SCV's made it, which is the important thing, I guess.
Additional supply
Now,
depots
if you
required.
start building a command center, how much minerals are even here? Because I could just lift it off, because I think this can fly.
What do you want? Fire agent.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do, to be honest. I don't think it's worth... wow, a lot of resource pops out of that. Ah, supply depots.
The gear. You're the boss, huh? Yep.
Mineral
And
fields,
SCVs.
additional supply
Man, I'm
depots
doing so
required.
badly. I keep forgetting.
Is that it?
Now you guys are going to go back there and start mining back. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going.
Those shredders are constantly producing scrap we can salvage.
Oh, cool.
We should check this area again later.
That's nice. So as long as I'm on the ball, I can come back here and keep getting loads of stuff.
Born to be wild. Road's calling.
Oh, and there's another one of these. Brilliant.
Fire agent, sir.
Okay then. Now we're not doing too bad here right now, I don't think. There's another base here, so if I can stop this from mining, then well, no, wrong one. There we go. Oh no, that's not good. Kill the SUV. There we go. Okay, now I am worried that my base is going to get attacked, so let's start building some of this stuff. Oh. Ah! That's a lot of troops. I'm going to have to get back here and defend. Good thing these vultures are fast. Wow, right, okay. So yeah, I think I need to get some defense. So if you two just build 2 bunkers, because there's no point spending the points on the bunkers and not using them, I guess. And then you and you guys start repairing. Yeah,
Mineral field depleted.
there we go. Alright then.
Doctor is in.
Now I don't really need medics right now, I just need marines.
What do you want?
Alright then, so let's get some upgrades as well actually. So let's get an armory, and then back there. Oh yeah, I built these as well, didn't I? Reactor. So 4, onto that. And you guys come back around here and start... Actually wait, no, let's go down here, because they might have respawned by now.
Where does it
One of
hurt?
those. Let's get some SCVs down there. So yeah, they have. Oh, 150! That is a decent amount.
Base is under attack.
Okay. Now, they're attacking this base. But I'm pretty sure... Can I repair it fast enough? Ooh, it's gonna be close.
Add-on complete.
Hide. Right, okay.
Mineral
All right,
field
then.
depleted.
So first things first, build another bunker, I think. And get 2 more of
Please
those.
state the nature of your...
Mineral field.
Yeah, okay. Now that's a lot of mineral fields. So, what's going to happen is you're going to go down there. You're going to lift off. And land down there. Brilliant, okay. So, now we're getting closer. Problem is, he is also getting closer. What I'm going to do is, I think, because I keep spending my resource, and that's why he's so far ahead. So I'm actually not going to spend any more if I can help it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, you're an SCV, so you come down here.
What do you want? How about lending a hand? Yeah, I'm going. I read you. Something on your mind. The road's calling.
Base is under attack.
Okay, now I'm pretty sure... Ah, they're coming in from the other side! Alright, can you patrol? Oh, yeah, you can, but I'll come back in a minute.
Been waiting on you. Yeah.
Okay, if you're looking at this for help play, this probably isn't helping. I'm not actually doing very well. Maybe I can repair this until the reinforcements come back. Ah, but they're on such low health.
What do you want?
Shit, I'm losing everything. Okay.
Something on your mind. Yeah. Well, I read you, sir.
Base is under attack.
Alright.
What's up?
Right, so what I'm going to do, okay, you build a bunker down here. Now that's 7, so yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, okay.
What do you want?
He's gonna beat me.
Is that it?
Oh man, this is so embarrassing, right? He's gonna beat me to the amount of resource you need.
Yeah, I'm going.
I might have to do this again simply because there's patrol there.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't make great choices with my defense.
Problem.
So my gold just had to keep coming back. I just realised though, I haven't actually used any spider mines.
I read you, sir. Yeah, I'm going.
Ah! Oh, you're kidding me. Right, okay, there's a big base up there.
The road's calling.
Base
Oh,
is
man.
under attack.
And they're attacking again.
Been waiting on you.
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to do this one again. Because they got a siege tank there as well. Yeah. This is not going to work. Whew. Right, okay.
You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you.
Yeah, I've lost everything right now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart straight away and try and have a better go at this next one. But I want to keep going on hard if I can. Okay. Right, so before I go for minerals, I've got to sort my defense out. Otherwise, they're just going to kind of
All right,
walk
boys.
in.
We got a deal with Mirahan.
So you
Now
go
let's
up there,
to
get some
work and that
resource,
adjutant back.
and then back up there. Okay, so first things first.
This better be good.
Let's get all this resource in the base. Oh, that's why I missed it. It was right next to me, hiding in plain sight.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
Pretty easy. Fuck you, wanna. So let's build a reactor. I did a reactor on this one because I know I'm going to need the reactor. And then I don't think I want to take them off minerals just yet. I think I'm going to need more.
What's going on?
Although I'm probably going to forget, aren't I? Okay, I'm thinking one bunker, bunch of widow mines. That should be able to protect my base from pretty much anything that comes. So that's 5. So I'll need so I'll need 7 more marines, and then it should be okay from that point onwards. So if I stick it there,
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
and then there, then I can put kind of like minerals, mines even in the gaps, like you know there. So they have to be channeled, like funneled into the base.
Present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Okay. Well, hang on. If 4 war pigs land,
Boats or bikes?
then I'll only need
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to
3
lay mines
marines.
around our base
Now
to
that
hold off
should
Orlin.
cover everything.
Orders? Been waiting on you.
Okay, now again, just because I'll forget, I'm going to leave SCVs up here. Alright. I know it's not great, great strategy, but there we go. So there's 6 down there. Ah!
I read you, sir. Dig it.
Bit of a waste of a mine there, but how much damage is it? 70 damage isn't bad, you know.
Additional supply depots.
Ah, supply depots every single time.
Bad news? What are you gangway?
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm looking for. I got to
Yeah.
start
Additional supply depots required.
I got to start putting vulture mines down everywhere.
Yeah, I'm going. Let's rumble. Oh, is that it? Road's calling.
They've only got 75 health, so they're not actually that tough.
Going to be wild. The road's calling. No
So
problem.
yeah. Can I call these down yet? No, not quite yet. Still not that big a deal. Now he's already got a lot more resource than me. So what I'll do is I'll go out with these 6 and see what I can do with these 6.
Bring it on.
And I go 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Then all of you go up there. Now last time I went out south, so this time I'm going to try going up north. And seeing what I can actually find up this way. Now I know that doesn't seem very sensible simply because I've got, I already know what's down south.
We should check this area again later.
Yeah, I'm going. What do you... Yeah, something on your... What do you want? Oh, is that it? Something... Yeah.
Oh, that was silly.
What do you...
Ah, there's more there than I thought there would be. Okay, put them back into the mines.
No problemo.
Let's get a couple more SCVs up here. Okay, so I'm going to need some more Vikings. To be honest, I think I'm just going to build a bunch of Vikings. I know... Wait, how are you calling the Vikings?
Yeah.
They're vultures. Okay, I'm going to build a bunch of these, a bunch more of these if I can, simply because,
What do you want? Road's calling.
because they're so fast and I need the mines.
Right. Bring it on.
So let's see what's going on up here now. I lost a couple there, that was silly.
Base is under attack.
Okay, now I'm being attacked from the bottom, but that bunker should be more than enough to handle it. Yeah, that was easy.
On your mind. No problem.
Alright then, so, not doing too badly here. So, 1, 2, 3, and then down here, you've got 1, 2, 3. Now this should stop him from mining, which should be quite nice. Now I've got some war
Additional
pigs.
supply depots
Oh,
required.
supply depots, of course. Alright then. Right then, now once this is dead, I don't know if there's going to be a timer or not, like after I get the, after I get all the resource I need.
Born to be wild. No problemo. Gangway. Coming.
Okay, so, now I'm pretty sure I don't want to get much, oh, some stuff here. Okay, now I don't know where, what's up here, what's up here? There's a lot of stuff up here. So I think even if I lose a vulture or two, it's probably worth it. Just, oh, look at all this stuff.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, that was definitely worth it.
Oh, is that it?
That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to kill a couple of these things.
Something on your mind. No problemo. Yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's an attack coming. Okay, I've got to get back.
The road's calling.
Okay, so 2 war pigs in there, 2 war pigs in there. You guys, like, actually tell you, I'll just get all the SCVs off and repair nice and quick. I know that's probably not a great idea, because I need the resource. But yeah, those vultures are definitely doing well.
What do you want?
So let's go 1, 2, 3.
What's going on? Yeah.
And you guys come back.
Big job, huh?
And then you guys go back to mining minerals. Alright, so let's come down here, and if I remember correctly, there is a base. There you go, yeah, this is going much better now. Ah! He says and then gets... Oh man, it's annoying they can't move through the other troops. Or if they try to move, they don't, you know, they don't get out of the way. That's very annoying.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, so now if I get all these SCVs and come down here and start mining this, there should still be enough here to mine this quite effectively. See, actually 8, I need to take some off here. Okay, now I haven't got any upgrades. I don't think it's worth me spending much yet. The race is so close. I don't want to do something silly and spend too much resource, you know. You know, another attack coming in from the top. I'm pretty sure all this stuff can handle it. Yeah, it should be okay. Brilliant. Okay, so
Born to be wild. No problemo. The road's calling. Yeah, I'm gone. I reach. What is something on your... Yeah. What are you? Something on your mind.
all right. And actually, what I'm going to do as well is once I've gotten all this, an SUV, you go up here because there should be stuff back here now.
I'm gone.
And go back and
Yeah.
buy resource.
What is something
Oh,
on your mind?
I'm so close.
What do you want? Take it.
Actually, let's just grab all this stuff
No
now.
problemo.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going.
You can pull the SUVs out
Road's
because they're going to try and repair the turret. Oh, I haven't got that one yet. I'll have to go back and get that.
Mineral field.
But it looks
depleted.
like I've beaten him on this one. I'm pretty sure he can't catch up.
Dig it.
I'm too far ahead.
Born to be wild. No problemo.
So yeah, we done it this time. Brilliant. So that's gone much better.
Oh, is that it? I read you, sir. No problemo.
Sweet.
All right.
Wow.
We both know you're
Good thing I didn't want to fight that.
but I'm gonna hire you anyway.
My forces are yours, Jim. I'm so glad I got to sign
Wait, her forces are mine.
and Matthew.
She's gonna give me all her troops. That's awesome. Her army is much bigger than mine.
Let's rumble. Time's a waste, just. How about lending a hand?
Alright then. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. Let's oh, at least now I can start getting some stuff.
Our SCVs
Mira's base is
are
much
under
better than mine.
attack.
Wait, where are all my things gone? Did I lose all of them? What? I think I lost them all. Okay, this is definitely not good. At least there's no race now. At least there isn't a race. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to
Don't leave me hanging.
What's our target?
take this stuff because I do not want this base to get destroyed. So I'm not even going to mess around and take these siege tanks out or anything.
Give us your best. Need something blown up?
But I will take these out.
On the move. Excellent. I like it. My pleasure. Of course. Not devious. Victory is ours.
Alright then.
I like it. My pleasure.
You know, just thinking. Mira's base is you know, pretty nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these over and just start building Diamondbacks out of them.
Go
Just
on.
because, well, she's already got a pretty heavy mech army.
Of course. Not devious. Excellent. I like it. On the move.
Ooh, that's a lot of
My pleasure.
stuff coming in there.
What's on your mind? What? Victory is ours. Excellent. What's the plan? On the move. Not devious.
You know what? I'm getting a lot of resources here. Maybe I need to come up with an actual plan. So right now I'm kind of just winging it.
What needs killing? My pleasure. I like it.
Okay, I'm going to get these building as well, to be honest.
At the ready.
So, you go. Marine, no.
Upgrade complete.
And you
Upgrade
go
complete.
Diamondback. Cool, okay.
Go on. Excellent.
So we've got the upgrade complete. Let's build some armor for ourselves.
Get me out of here. Victory is ours.
Alright.
Not devious.
No, I'm pretty sure that's his base in the top left, just because there's a massive, like, kill all our fortress sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear down here first.
I like it. On the move. Of course.
And I can also get
The doctor is in.
the Protoss relics
Victory is
at the same
ours.
time.
What needs killing?
Oh, my guys must have killed it. They just got killed themselves.
Go on. Excellent.
The doctor is in.
Alright. Okay, so let's build some marauders and some marines. I'm just going to kind of build everything, to be honest.
Send some body bags.
Okay.
Victory is ours. What's the plan? Of course. What needs killing?
So let's go up here and destroy this. And then I think I'm going to start trying to get a force together to take out his base.
Excellent.
But I don't want to go in too soon. Otherwise, I'll just lose my troops.
Doctor is in.
My pleasure.
I usually find there's like a critical mass of troops.
I'm waiting.
Ah, what are you guys doing?
What?
Probably what I told you.
Victory is ours.
To be honest, they're not going to come and attack me there. So if you guys do all that, and then you come out, and then you as well, you're not going to attack me there, so...
What needs killing?
And you go there as well.
What's the plan?
So I'm collecting my forces for one final attack. Now, where are my upgrades at? They're both nearly done, so I might as well wait for them, to be honest.
What's on your mind?
Upgrade complete.
Go on.
And then we'll go in.
My pleasure.
So, most of them are here already.
On the move.
Why don't we head on up?
Of course. Not devious. Excellent.
Now, the key to this is you got so many troops, you don't want to just keep them standing. What?
A little present
Nukes? That doesn't sound good. Let's get out of there. Okay, so vulture.
Insufficient
Diamondback.
Vespene gas.
Vespene. Alright, I'm out of Vespene then.
The doctor is in.
Now, I'm pretty sure I saw that. Oh, yeah, there it goes.
On the move. I'm waiting. What's the
So you got to move a bit and shoot, move and shoot, move and shoot.
Victory is ours. All right, bring it on. Excellent.
Yeah, I think that was definitely a good idea. Just grouping everything up. Now, if you go into siege mode there, then you as well, then you'll be able to cover anything that comes down the steps. There you go. See, this is what I mean by the siege tanks. These basically are siege tanks. See how they got massive range?
What's the plan?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Okay, now I'm out of Vespene, so I can't really build any more like techie types of units. What the? Is that a? That's a battle cruiser. That's not fun. I think it's got a lot of armor. Like 4 armor is a lot, especially because Marines only do like what 8 damage. But yeah, I think I just got too much stuff here for him to handle. Yeah, look at that.
All right, I surrender. Just take your damn adjutant already.
See, thank you.
I ought to do the universe a favor and hunt you down.
Agreed.
It's too bad I might need to hire you someday. Mira, do me a favor. Keep him on ice.
You got it, Raynor. I will keep the snake safe and sound for you.
Oh, that's a vicious grinder in the bottom right corner. Look at that. Excellent. So there we go. So, oh. Wow, there's one I haven't gotten there. Solid. Don't train additional SCVs before purchasing Han's contract in the Cutthroat mission on hard. Well, that sounds like it'd be pretty brutal. I trained... I mean, did I train many SCVs? I did at the beginning, I think. I trained like a good 10, 15 SCVs. So it seems like you need to do it all with units to get out there and kill stuff. Now on hard, it's particularly difficult simply because, well, there's a lot more units on the map for you to kill, so you need to build more units. Which means you have less resource to complete the mission with. Anyway, so there we go. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit longer because I, of course, failed quite horribly the first time. But I think that's going to start happening more and more as we go on. So if I get like 20 minutes, half an hour into an episode and have to finish it and die, of course, I might make a second one. But because I wasn't that far in, I decided just to kind of have another go straight away. So yeah. So thanks for coming, guys, and I'll see you next time.